Wednesday, August 5th. There we go. Wednesday, August 5th, 2020. I actually worked today. Not Postmates and not an interpreting on the computer job. I had to go to physical places today. So altogether, I did about 7 hours of work, which is not something I've done in a really, really long time, at least not as an interpreter. And I'm mostly making this to suss out my feelings, to figure out, one, what do I want? What do I want? What makes me mad? What gets on my nerves? And what keeps me happy? And today was just a big old list of shit that gets on my nerves. However, hey, you calm down. I already know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, here he goes again. Oh, he's gonna rant, he's gonna get upset. Well, you know what, goddammit, I'm not. I'm actually feeling fine. I've the whole, deep breath, focus on yourself shit that I've been doing, it has allowed me to, as soon as the situation is done, I'm not angry. Like, I'm not angry anymore. But during the situation, I was fucking irritated. I can't say much about the information for obvious reasons. For confidentiality reasons, if it's not obvious to others. But I think, they say that when you get whoever they is, YouTubers and Tony Robinson or whatever, they say that when you have any sort of expectation on other people, that's what makes you mad, or that's what's gonna upset you or whatever. Because people just will never meet your expectations, no matter how fucking reasonable they are. And doing these jobs, and as an interpreter in particular, you don't have a voice. You don't have the ability to say, hey, maybe we should do this, or I'm not a fan of that, or I like that, or, this is wrong, or this is dangerous. You don't have any sort of, effect on the situation. You just gotta have to let whatever's happen. And maybe it's just being an interpreter, but there's a lot of fuckery going on in this world. And having to interpret fuckery and not being able to call it out as fuckery gets on my nerves. And seeing people have this fucking, there's this thing, this fucking sheep mentality that people seem to have. And I know that's pompous or pretentious or whatever, but this follow the leader no matter how dumb the leader is gets on my nerves. Also, I'm not talking about America right now. I'm talking about the president, in case anyone thinks I'm being subtle. That's not what I'm talking about. This sheep-like mentality is really frustrating. So I think that's where the anger comes from right now, at least, is the part of it is the sheep-like mentality of people that gets on my nerves, just watching it happen. Just watching the fucking assembly line of people walk all the way into their retirement age doing nothing and wasting their time. Fucking gets on my nerves. Do I got a ticket? Son of a bitch. All right, we're good. I didn't have it. I just had a piece of paper that basically threatened that they were going to tow my car. But they didn't. Punk bitches. I go gangster in this place. Now, motherfucker, I park wherever the fuck I want to park, nigga. Anyway, so, yeah, so I think that the solution for that frustration is having to just focus on myself. The whole expectations thing, like I'm in agreement with that philosophy. I think it's just that, like, just watching dumb shit is so baffling to me that it throws off my focus. But regardless, that's one of the things I'm going to work on, is just continue to focus on me, just focus on myself. I think that's going to be the key there. And the other thing that irks me, that I think irks me more now that I have some of these tools that I've developed, the thing that irks me more is the control of my time. Having to do my 7 hours today is good. It's good for money, you know. It's good for getting bills paid. It's good for saving up for that RV. It's good for getting bitches. but the it's just sucking up my time. I can't say where I was at. I don't want to sit places. I don't want to sit places and do nothing. Like, if I'm going to sit somewhere and do nothing, I want it to be on my own time and on my own terms. I mean, I talked about this a while ago, but is this extreme desire of freedom, of like, just fucking leave me alone. Let me do what I want to do. There were good points today, a lot of points today, where I was not doing anything, and I remember thinking about that pre-COVID, thinking like, why am I complaining? I'm getting paid to not do anything, is what I was thinking. But it's like, my personality doesn't work like that. Doesn't make me happy to not do any, like, I want to do something, but I want to do something that I want to do, which, you know, whatever. I don't know if that's a selfish belief system. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't give a shit. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what makes me happy. I don't want to get paid to do nothing. And I also don't want to get paid to interpret fuckery. I don't want to get paid to be an interpreter. Well, I want to get paid, don't get me wrong, I want to get paid to be an interpreter. It's my job right now. But like, I'm this mentality of like settling, or the idea that I should be grateful and I shouldn't be fucking irritated. It's like, yeah, I think I can be both. Whoa, shit. Sorry. Yo, sorry, I almost saw a crazy car accident. I wonder how many times that's gonna happen. But the settling, just fucking accept it. Fuck that. Fuck accepting stupid bullshit. No, fuck that. I say call out bullshit. No, I don't want to settle. I don't want to have to say to myself, well, I mean, I guess I'm getting paid, so I guess I should sit down and smile and shut the fuck up. I don't want to do that. It's fucking stupid. It makes me miserable. And I'm impressed by people's ability to sit there and listen to someone speak mind-numbingly at them for hours at a time. That they can I don't know. I'm impressed. To me, it is a skill that most people seem to have. I don't know how the fuck you sit there and just listen to someone yammer on about nothing. It sounds like the adults in Charlie Brown is statistics, unity, 401k, retirement. That's all. It's so fucking stupid and mind-numbing. I can't do it. I'm already getting upset. So I think it's time. It's my own free time. I seem to value that to an extreme. Like, during my free time, when I'm dealing with fuckery, it's easier to handle. Am I going down the wrong street? It's easier to handle because it's on my time. It's like, it's my time. I'm in the place that, generally speaking, I want to be to some degree. And I can say to myself, like, all right, focus on yourself. Stop focus. Don't have any expectation for this person to be at all reasonable, because people are not reasonable. And I can handle that. Even if it gets on my nerves a little bit, when it's done, it's done. I can handle, I can let go, which again, I think I've done pretty well today. But it's the time. It's making me sit there for hours just in a place I don't want to be, in front of people staring at me, and I'm not telling jokes, they're staring at me because I'm doing a language they think is fucking mystical, and is not that exciting. I don't know, man. You don't go up to a fucking garbage man and be like, bro, how do you play with the crane? Actually, the crane is pretty cool. All right, fair enough. I want to play with the crane, the little crane thing that picks up the garbage, and then that seems kind of badass. So I should have used a different metaphor or simile or whatever. But regardless, I think that about sums it up. Okay, so I know the thing that seems to keep me balanced, I wouldn't say happy, but balanced and like in control of my feelings and not flipping out, is just keep focusing on yourself. Ignore the fuckery that it surrounds me, a hurricane. Just ignore the fuckery and keep focusing on me. And then the other thing is time. I value my time and my space, and I got to do things that, I mean, obviously you're always going to run into times where you don't want to do a thing, or your time is being taken up, and that's frustrating. And I accept that. I know that that's a part of reality. However, if I can mitigate that as much as possible, if I can control my time and where I end up as much as possible, I think that's going to keep me happier and in a healthier mental space. So, we're learning. We're all growing together, guys. It's a self-improvement. Unless you're not doing it, unless you're watching me grow and you're trying to live through me vicariously, it's not going to work. I tried that. I would suggest to just work on yourself and don't focus on me. Listen to the thing. Listen to the pod. I need you to listen to the podcast. That's part of it. But also focus on yourself. God damn it, I'm so inspirational. Fuck you, Tony Robinson. Fuck you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Fuck you, Kevin Hart. I'm the inspirational one now. I'm the one who's fixing people's souls and their psyches. I'm the one saying, get out of bed and do some shit. I'm the one saying that sign language is boring. All right. If you know one person that you think would enjoy this nonsense, which I think this episode has been absolute nonsense, then share it with them. Till next time.